For 7 days, I lived two completely different lives. For 1 week, I was working here 48 hours, 12-hour shifts, and for the other week, I was working on YouTube. I was working on the videos, trying to build this great thing that I want to build, become such a great person that I want to become.
Let week 1 begin.
Good morning, everyone. So today we have a shifting on A&E. Usually I'm not smiling like this, but I'm just smiling because of the video. Well, it's gonna be a great day, isn't it? You've done exactly what everyone told you to do. You've been 15 years of your life in the school system, and now you're heading towards the full-time job where you'll spend the next 40 years of your life working for someone else's dream. Hi everyone, I'm back from day 1 of my 12-hour shift, and I cleaned lots of food today. It was really good. I saw some different diarrhea types, some different vomit types, green vomits, gray vomits, just things that people have never seen before, but it's the kind of things that I see at work. Okay. And that people in healthcare, we see all of this all the time. Good morning, everyone. So today we have another shift. I'm very excited for this one. No, I'm not. I can't wait to go back home and then go to the gym, then go to my bed. But at least it's paying the bills. You keep going because you need the money, right? Rent is still coming. You still have mouths to feed, you still have bills to pay, so you stay in this job that's draining you, that's taking the best years of your life away from you. This week we'll be answering some questions that I wrote down here. Some of you might be stuck in that job, or you might be stuck there because you don't have a choice, right? You still have bills to pay, and so you stay because it's the job that's paying you. The YouTube right now is not paying anything, but I know that that's the start of building something great. But right now we're in the job that pays. So here are the questions that I'm gonna be answering. And right now I have exactly like 20 minutes for my break to finish, okay? So let's do this. So the first question is, if I didn't need the money, would I still be working at this job? I'm here to be real. I'm here not to lie to you. Even though I care for my patients, I actually want them to get better and everything. If I didn't need the money, would I still work here? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Okay, because what am I doing? I only, most of the time, I'm cleaning pool. I'm changing pads. I'm not really doing anything that's transforming their lives, you know. I'm just doing something simple that no one is gonna remember. No one actually cares. Like, yeah, they don't want to be seated on their own poo and urine, but it's not really changing anyone's lives. I think in my business I can help so much more than what I'm doing right now, cleaning poo and vomiting and so many things. Next question: is it actually worth it? What I do, does it actually matter? I wrote here no as well. But Michelle, you're helping people. But every job in a way, some in bigger ways, some in smaller ways, but in every job you're helping people anyway. But as I said, this job is too little help, and I believe I was made for something greater, something bigger. If we ask a child, is this your dream job? To clean patients, the child would say no, because it's not, right? They know that they can become something greater. There's something bigger, something better out there for them. I think no child wants this job, you know. I think no adult wants this job as well, but they just settle. They just settle because this is what's paying the bills. This is what they have right now, so they just accept it even though they don't like it. This is the rat race, right? You're working payslip to payslip. You don't really care about the job, you just want the money, and the little money that they give, that's enough for you to come back the next week and then just keep going with the cycle. What a life. Wow. As soon as you quit, they'll replace you in 1 week. So you realize that was I worth anything to them? You realize that you weren't important after all. Everyone, this is called the rat race. This is what 95% of people they accept this for their lives. Hi everyone, I'm just coming back from work, and I always like to get to know my colleagues. Today I had a conversation with this lady. I was asking her, how long have you been working here? Doing this job that I do, cleaning pool basically. She said 1 year and a half, and I think about quitting every day. Now imagine going to work and thinking about quitting every day. And then I said, okay, I think so quit. And then we had a few more conversations, and then she went, and then she came back and she said, oh, I'm quitting in 1 month. In 1 month, I'm leaving. That's how you should be like. Don't just settle for something that you don't want. Next question is it worth the sacrifice for this job? You're sleep deprived, drowning yourself into your addictions to cope with this reality. You come home, your body is drained. Your children look at you and they ask you, why don't you have time to play with me anymore? And all you're thinking is, I'm just tired, I have no energy. I'm very happy to be here. I just want my bed. As you can see, I'm tired right now. I'm sleep deprived. Just killing my body slowly. Just for how much? How much am I gonna be paid? Is it like £100? Wow. 12-hour shifts, £100. And there are some people making 10,000 per month with their business. And one day, you who also wants to free yourself from this rat race, you will also be making your 10K. We're all gonna get there. We just need to keep working. And like I said, consistency as well will get you the results. Now, Michelle, why is it that this job isn't worth it? It's not that the job is bad. No, it's actually very good. Actually taught me a lot. I actually improved my social skills by coming here. I learned more about life. I learned more about what happens if you don't take care of your body, how you're gonna end up, how you don't wanna end up, like just life lessons that I learned. I can make a whole video about it. But the job is just the only problem is just that I'm not becoming great here. I'm just feel like I'm wasting my time. What's the point in cleaning pool? That's not helping anyone. Well, it's helping really, really in a small way, but with our business, we can help the people in a greater way. And that's why probably your 9 to 5, your rat's job that you have is probably not worth it as well. But you're just staying like me because you need the money. As soon as your business starts making money, you're gonna quit. That's the goal as well. That's the plan. Today's a Friday, and I don't want to go to work today, but I'm going to work anyway because I want the money. I would rather be home editing my video because I need to post 2 videos in a week, and I haven't posted any. And today's Friday, and so let's go to work even though I don't want to. Everyone, today is the last shift, the last 12-hour shift, and it's gonna be a total of 48 hours this week. You might be wondering, Michelle, how would you feel after this shift? I just feel like my legs are wanting to take a seat because I've been standing up for 12 hours, so time to take a seat. want to sleep as well, but I need to edit a video, so I cannot sleep today. And guys, the week is finally over. The 48 hours are completed. And now let's move on to the second week, where I'll be working on just the videos. And let's see how that goes. Let's see how different it is from the rat race. For this thumbnail, I got some ideas. Then I created this. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Today, I'm starting my online business. Now, I always tell you, take action. The best time to take action is now. It's not tomorrow, not Monday, not next week, but now. And I always say this. And so how can I give you this advice and not take it? I'm not that kind of person to lie. And so today, at 10 o'clock, nearly 10 o'clock, on the 19th of July, I decided to start building my online business. I started my YouTube channel nearly 1 month ago, and I want to create a life, an income fully online, only online, so that I can quit my job and go all in here. And so what am I waiting for? Let's start today, let's do it. And I have no plan. You might be wondering, oh Michelle, so you know exactly what you're gonna do, right? No, the same with these videos. The important thing is not to know what you're gonna do, is just to do it anyway. And as you do it, you'll start discovering, what works, what doesn't work. Just do it. Just stop everything. Just do it. So let's build our online business from scratch. I only have myself, a microphone, and a computer. And so let's build this business and see where it goes. I just built my school community there. In the past 5 days, I've been working on the business. And you know what? Today I've done the video for it, the promotion video. I think it benefits from watching it. Oh, here's the business. Just check it out. The link is in the description. The best thing that I get from it is this feeling of accomplishing something that I actually wanted. I didn't get this feeling at work. I just got a feeling of worthlessness. I got a feeling like, is this my life? I just clean poop? Is that what my life is? But this business, it actually gives me a drive, it gives me a purpose. And yeah, the link is in the description, go check it out. Something that I didn't mention, but there's actually a big part of everything that I'm doing, is that I think that if it was just me on this journey, maybe I wouldn't have made it so far. Most of the time, when there's no one else in my life and I'm all by myself, he is here helping me, and he always helps me every time that I need it. Who I'm talking about is God. I'm never alone in this journey. He's always been here with me. Every time that I was way behind my deadline, every time that I thought it just was impossible, I talked to God. And you know what happened? He made it possible. He allows me to post the videos on time. He allows me to not give up in times that I wanted to give up. I'm not here just bringing you into a cult. I'm not brainwashed. God, who's God? You might think that, but let me tell you, He's with me when no one else is. He's being with me, protecting me in all the hard moments of my life. And it's just so great to have someone that is here with you throughout your whole life when no one else is. And so I say that on this YouTube channel, I have no team, but truly, I have a team. I have me, God. ChatGPT has been helping me a lot, and that's my team. Just like God gave me courage to start my YouTube channel, He also gave me courage to start my business on school. And if He did it to me, He'll do it to you as well. That dream that you always wanted to do, that business that you always wanted to start, do this. Go on your knees right now. As you're watching this, you can pause the video, but just open your hearts to God. Truly, just say, God, I'm sorry that I never believed in you before. I didn't trust you before, but now I need your help. Just open your hearts truly to God, and He will help you. Okay, this God is not God that He wants to punish you for not accepting Him before. No, He's not gonna punish you. He's just gonna help you even more. And I know that you need this help, so just open your hearts and do it new and speak to Him because He's listening to you right now. And by the way, I don't know where you were raised, but if you're a Muslim and you're listening to this channel, if you're a Hindu, if you're anything, you may believe in other things, and in this channel we're open to everyone. You're very welcome here. We're a channel where we want to transform our lives. We want to move from being average people into really successful people and achieve all the dreams that we've ever had. And so I think no matter what religion you are, if you want to transform your life, then you're very welcome to stay. These are the thousands of notes I've taken since I started my journey of self-improvement when I was 15 years old. And so there's so much wisdom here that I want to share with you. I'm gonna reread through them, and I'll put the most important information in our top 10% tribe because I want you to have this wisdom as well. And I don't want this to die with me. Now through all of these notes, we're gonna be starting with the most important ones, which is this one. Now this book has been with me in the hardest part, let's say, of my life. It was the hardest because at this time, when I was 17, I didn't know how to deal with all the stress. Although I did have some even harder moments later on in life, I already knew how to deal with it because I went through this moment. And so there's so much value here, which I'll be putting it all in the tribe, in our tribe. Didn't I say I was gonna be honest with you? So I think I found out the reason why people actually give up and settle for the job that they don't like. It's because it's lots of pressure on you. Every start of the week, I have a constant thought like, what videos am I gonna post this week? And I truly think that if I scheduled the videos 1 week in time, it would eliminate that. And so I'm gonna do that. Maybe the business that you're chasing is constant pressure in your mind as well. Chasing your dreams, like you don't have time to spend with doing nothing. You don't have this, you just have to focus on building your craft. But let me tell you something, it's not all just bad. I've never made so much progress in my life in 1 month like I have done since starting this channel. It's way better to be a creator than a consumer, let me tell you that. At least nowadays, I don't go to sleep saying like, oh Michelle, you just wasted the whole day doing nothing, scrolling. I don't say this to myself anymore because now I actually do something with my life. I'm no longer a consumer. Let me tell you how I spent my day today. Today, I edited a video for 4 hours straight looking at the screen. And then I worked on my dream business where I want to help transform lives. And then, also looking at the screen. I didn't leave my house until 8 p.m. to go to the gym. It's not the best thing to stay looking at the screen the whole day. The dream was never this. The dream was to actually live life. So we're gonna be reviewing our ways and coming up with, the best thing. I'll try to do this course the best thing I've ever done in my life. And so just stay in this channel if you wanna see what's gonna happen in the future. Let me give you one final piece of advice. So most people on their deathbeds, they don't regret the things that they did in their lives, but they regret the things that they didn't do. They regret not starting their businesses that they wanted to start. They regret not chasing their dreams. They regret not spending time with their loved ones. Don't be like them. Actually take action today. It's true that most businesses fail. If you want to start a business, start today. It's true that 9 out of 10 businesses will fail. But if you just don't give up, if you just stay consistent for 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, you'll get there. Is that so hard to believe? Just have faith, just have consistency, patience, and you're gonna see the results.